Millions have died. More die as I speak. Minute by minute. Week by week.
Inspired by a true story and actual events, First String 2 is an original, one-of-a-kind motion picture experience. Within a global world of the Russian takeover of Ukraine in the 1930s, proving that history can and will repeat itself.
Ще 4 резиденції. Ось ця Гольштейна.
Even today.
The world is at a critical juncture. The horrors I know of will remain a part of me for the rest of my life. What my family
The Soviet Union under the Red Purge and the Great Famine
was starving millions of citizens.
There are two forces of evil working on the people. The famine is starving many of us in Russia.
A rare violin from the Stradivari workshop.
The Gersh of its family pride and joy.
Boachem l'shalom, malachei shalom, malachei elyon.
Good to see you, Mr. Harry Jensen.
So good to see you again.
Likewise, my friend.
After all these years, my old friend.
Likewise.
Come in.
All right.
Shalom, malachei.
I can't see anything.
Perhaps it is nothing.
How can it be nothing?
Sounds of the city.
Who knows?
Maybe answer, my dear Lady of Zeus.
Perhaps your doctor is an entertainer.
Take him to the wagon, they are waiting.
I'll get the violin back somehow. Some way.
Just be safe, Harry. Listen to them. Do what they ask. It is cheap violin.
Congratulations, Mr. Johnson. You are prisoner number 1.
Well, I'm flattered, Queen Alexandra.
What is your line of work, Mr. Johnson? It does not say on your paperwork. Even though you have been traveling throughout Europe city by city, you will find accommodations to your liking, Mr. Johnson.
Won't you join me later?
You will have to go at it alone.
Pre-Israel Palestine. Albert Einstein.
We cannot take the risk to place her in front of a live audience. This is an inordinately consequential moment in our university's history, equivalent to the great discoveries of science.
And the crusading women of the Jerusalem Five.
You're about to make history.
I present to you a special person.
I'm a Ukrainian Jew. 5 years ago.
Why has he not been released? He has committed no crime.
Who do you think they're going to kill first, you or me?
Anti-Semitism is rampant. Jews and those suspected of being Jewish are being harassed on an increasing frequency. Some are being taken from their homes to labor camps, I've been told.
Gersh, I can understand why they stole the violin and the Fabergé jewel, but why did they take me? I'm worth nothing to them.
Harry, they believe you are Jewish.
A spectacular attempt at a great escape.
Once a jolly magic man camped by a billabong under the shade of a cool
The golden age of magic.
and he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. Who'll come a waltzing Matilda with me? Waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched from his magic tree up so high. Waltzing Matilda with me.
Я так долго ждала, чтобы увидеть его. Это все изменило.
Here's our young lady, Sim Salabim.
A miracle? The Vatican? And two future popes.
Another gift for us?
Not exactly. Giovanni è uno dei miei lunghi elenchi di nomi secondari.
Depression-era Americana.
Throughout the United States, the Great Depression, in its fourth year, continues to devastate businesses and families.
You must have the
Any kind of work will do. Any type of menial task to bring food to the table and heat to the home. Finding a quintessential scrap of coal along railroad tracks is one way young people can turn a lump of anthracite into a dime, or maybe a quarter for a scuttle full loaded with bituminous.
Thanks for the dollar, Grandpa.
Side by side.
A young group of 20 activist students, the birth of the Greenwood 20.
Here, here, Greenwood 20.
Our goal to save our school is $20,000. We have no endowment. We must fundraise every year. Who's that on the wall?
And their world-famous alumnus.
Harry Jensen. Let's find Harry. Let's find Harry. The Greenwood 20. Let's find Harry. Let's find Harry. The Greenwood 20. He's ours.
More fan mail, Harry.
Please, Mr. Jansen, won't you help us?
Dear students of Greenwood School, I am deeply touched by your letters and for your concern for your school, our school.
Goodbye. Traveling light again?
I'm visiting my mother. She works at the new jail.
Take me away from you. No one can tell us that it makes me kiss me, and then do it over again.
Continued success to you on your tour, Mr. Jansen.
Don't cry.
Wabash River Valley, and the students who loved you so true. Won't you think of this school you are leaving?
My dearest Dante, I have taken the liberty to read the letters sent to you by the young students of your former school.
As communists Joseph Stalin and Chairman Mao Zedong committed to more aid for the North Koreans.
Dear Mr. Harry Jensen, I hope this letter finds you well. I believe we were on the same train together. You met my mother through no choice of your own at the Zarzhinsky jail, the day that you first came to her jail as prisoner number 1.
Starring Matt Kalita, Leslie Zemeckis, John Barrymore III, Callista Carradine, and Kevin Anderson.